I think most of the people listening to this type of podcast will realize that what has happened in the last 4, 6, 8 years in the political atmosphere of the United States is there has been a regression backwards because people do not understand the great potential that our future could hold for us. So people tend to retreat to things that they are more safe with, which is why there's been a rise of nationalism, while racism has come to the foreground. And in a certain sense, it seems to be history is calling us to address these dark pathologies that have not been properly addressed, because it takes the collective as a whole. We can have great leaders like John Kennedy or Martin Luther King or Gandhi, but the philosopher King, as you mentioned, can't do it by himself or herself. It takes all of us to do this together. In fact, I was just reading an article today saying in India, Gandhi is being dismissed more regularly now. I won't even go into the fact that there's a whole movement that honors the person that assassinated him. These are regressive movements, and this is the rise of autocracy that is being talked about. And why people are so afraid that we are possibly losing our democracy, because democracy is a modern developmental institution. And if we, the people, don't end up protecting the developmental progress that we have made in history, what we will tend to do is just regress back down the spectrum to lower levels of consciousness and thinking. And that ultimately will be very destructive if those kind of forces are allowed to rise. But you can see that's exactly what is happening.